Huh? Holy smokes. Felinus gigantus in the flesh. Never seen a beast so majestic. Hi everyone, Half-Cocked Hilbilly here, and today it's going to be a short and sweet one. I don't know about y'all, but I'm pretty excited to see the new Jurassic World movie, if that is what it's called, but kind of thought to myself, if there were dinosaurs, how would I hunt them? Well, I think that's going to go to the biggest gun that I own currently. It's my Browning BAR Safari and 300 Win Mag. This rifle is definitely not lightweight. It's at over 9 pounds at the moment. It's got a Leupold Vari X3 3.5 by 50. It's meant for taking dangerous game, and it gives you that quick follow-up shot. Not only that, the ball system and the semi-automatic action give it a very smooth recoil impulse, and that makes follow-up shots incredibly possible. With that being said, I don't exactly have a T-Rex to shoot today, but I do have a lot of construction materials that I think if it can go through that, I think T-Rex is going to have a bad day. Now, before you say, Half-Cock, you're not going to kill a T-Rex with a 300 Win Mag. You're right, I'm not. They don't exist. But dinosaurs did have hollow bones, so they're really, really not as tough as they look. I think a 30 caliber bullet in the right place will give them a really bad day. And if not, at least it might slow them down a little bit. Now, before we hit the range, I know I'm going to catch some flack for having my choice firearm be a 300 Win Mag, but I just want to have a couple caveats. First is, guns are a lot more powerful than you think they would be. I understand that a T-Rex is about 40 feet long, but a 300 Win Mag does pack a lot of punch. Second is, dinosaurs had hollow bones kind of like birds, so while they are massive, their bones are not as dense as mammals. According to scientists, T-Rex likely weighed about 15,000 to 23,000 pounds. A modern African elephant will weigh at most 15,000 pounds. While the largest African elephant is the same body weight as the smallest average T-Rex, I do feel that there is some sort of comparison. Back in the early 20th century, elephants were taken with a 303 British. That's just what they had on them. So I don't see why you couldn't thread the needle on a T-Rex with a 300 Win Mag. No, it's not something like a 50 BMG or a 700 Nitro, but that is definitely no slouch of a cartridge. And even if you're not going to kill them, you could definitely slow them down. Modern bullets like monolithic solid copper projectiles are fantastic at penetration, and those giant chicken bones would definitely snap under the pressure. Another thing to keep in mind is lungs are not very tough. So as long as you could make it through the T-Rex hide and bone and puncture that lung, it's going to have a really bad day. I think I found her. Clever girl. Today I'm going to be shooting a Herder's 180 grain soft point out of my Browning. First up, we're going to have one of my new favorite targets, peanut butter. Aerosolized peanut butter. And 3, 2, 1. Oh. Well, I was hoping I could use that jar again. I'm sure it smells great over there. I hate to say this is anticlimactic, but it makes me happy because I know it's going to go through. We have four layers of OSB, 3 layers of drywall, and 6 layers of Luan. Let's see how this behaves. This literally went clean through. Yes, it got knocked over, but that mushroom performed perfectly. All right. Now let's do our final test with a little surprise. All right, guys, now for the grand finale. So we got 3 jars of peanut butter, recently deceased jars of peanut butter on top of each other. We got the same 6 layers of Luan, 3 layers of drywall, 4 layers of OSB, a 2-liter of soda, and 2 buckets, or 1 full bucket of concrete and a shot up bucket of concrete. So hopefully we can catch this thing. I don't think we're gonna. I think it's gonna be a beautiful mess. All right. Well, looks like we got some roasted and salted peanut butter. And it looks like we missed by just that much. So I guess we need one more shot. I don't know if your ears are ringing, but mine are. So all that construction material did literally nothing to stop that rifle. In fact, it just made it mushroom. Did not change trajectory. Let's see what happens. Well, unfortunately, I'm gonna have to shoot it again. Bear with me. Let's see the damage. Well, it appears soda has evaporated, and we didn't even come close to stopping that round. Well, guys, in conclusion, I'm not saying it's the best T-Rex round, but it's not the worst. I had a lot of fun blowing stuff up today. If you enjoyed the video, please hit the like or share button. If you'd like to see me shoot anything else or do any other themes, let me know in the comments below. And if you wouldn't mind, just hit the subscribe button. It means a whole lot to me. All right, y'all. Hope you have a wonderful rest of your day. I'll see y'all real soon.